Hello and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll share with you guys few tips on writing a motivation letter. But before we start, if you're watching my videos for the first time, then I'm Shweta and I'm currently studying and living in the Netherlands. I make videos about productivity, tech, and I also share my life as a research student. So do check out my other videos, and if you like my content, then please subscribe to my channel. So coming back to today's video, a motivation letter can assure your admission to your desired college or university. A motivation letter is sometimes called as statement of purpose or motivational essay, and it is a very critical and important part of your application process. Also, I would like to thank StudyFree for kindly sponsoring this video. StudyFree is a platform which is very helpful for students who wish to study abroad. They also help in writing a motivation letter, and I'll share more details about how StudyFree can help you in writing the motivation letter in the later part of this video. So let's start with what is a motivation letter. A motivation letter or statement of purpose is a document which helps the admission committee to know all about you. You're required to write a motivation letter when you're applying for a course or program, or when you're applying for internships and scholarships. In motivation letter, you can share your professional experience, the projects you have worked on, your achievements, and most important, your goals and motivation for applying to a particular course or program, all of which is not covered in your CV or your letter of recommendations. So before you start writing, make sure that you have a very clear and solid idea about the course or program you are applying for. Be informed and try to check the official website of the course. Look through the objectives and description of the program and highlight the points which you find relevant to be included in your letter. Mastering the basic structure of motivation letter is crucial. A well-organized and lucid letter is easy to read and catches the eye of the reader. So first, start by introducing yourself. State which program you are applying for and why. The introduction should be short and engaging. So in the introduction, just state your points and later you can elaborate on these points. Next is the body of the motivation letter, which is the main bulk. So before you start writing, jot down the points which you would like to highlight. Do not give an overview of your CV. Try to bring out parts or experiences which are not covered in your CV. Explain how the course or program adds value to your life and its importance in your academic career. So try to highlight or mention why you chose this program. So for example, let's say, did you apply for this program because of its excellent curriculum, the teaching methods, or the overall exposure offered by the program? Next, mention the work experience if you have any. So for example, if you're applying for masters, then in this paragraph, try to mention about your bachelor thesis or project that you have worked on and the skills you have acquired. You can also add if you have done any volunteer work or internships. Do not try to include things or points which are not relevant or directly related to the application. So for PhD aspirants, you can add your publications or research findings in this paragraph. Mention in a humble way your positive qualities or personality traits which can be beneficial for the application. For conclusion, summarize your letter by stressing your interest in the course or program for which you are applying. Also try to mention how you can be a valuable candidate for the program and what makes you stand out compared to other applicants. So this is a general format of the motivation letter, but always make sure to go through the guidelines provided by the university. Sometimes the universities provide a specific format which you need to follow, and most of the time there is a word limit on writing the letter. Motivation letter is definitely the most vital part of your application, and I can imagine that it can be exhausting or overwhelming to write the letter on your own. So if you need professional help, you can take a look at the StudyFree platform. StudyFree is basically a platform which guides you throughout your application, right from selecting a program to applying for scholarship. In addition to this, they also help you in writing a motivation letter. So after you register on StudyFree and have complete access to the platform, you can take a look at the videos which are available that will help you to get an idea on writing the motivation letter. You can also check out the sample or examples of motivation letter which are available on the platform. In addition to this, if you need recommendations on writing your motivation letter or you need some information on what you can include or the content of your motivation letter, then you can always seek out help from StudyFree. So if you have already written your motivation letter and you just need to proofread it, then you can do that as well on StudyFree. So you can submit your letter for grammar and spelling check. Or if you need help in writing the letter right from the start or right from scratch, then StudyFree can help you in this as well. So do check out StudyFree. There will be a link below in the description where you can register for a free webinar and get more information about study abroad opportunities, motivation letter, and after the webinar you can find discounts up to 80%. So now let's talk about some do's and don'ts while writing a motivation letter. First and most important is be honest. Try to be factual. Do not lie in your motivation letter. Second, do not copy content. Remember that the universities or people reading your motivation letter are professionals and they can easily pick up if your content is plagiarized. Language should be lucid, use short sentences, and follow a proper format. Next is, do not copy quotes or statements directly from the publications which you have not read. This can sound pretentious, and if there is an interview round, then they might ask questions about the quotes or sentences which you have used from their publication. And last is, do not brag or try to be humorous, religious, or political in your letter. Try to keep it simple and plain and highlight your most important achievements, qualities, and your experiences so far. Hope this video helps to get you an overview of writing motivation letter. And if you enjoyed this video, then please hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay safe and take care.